Hey everyone, this is Ms. Moffat from Across the Literverse. It has come to my attention that I have not made a book haul video for a very long time. And recently I've been buying more books than can actually fit on my shelves. This is more properly a May book haul, as my birthday was in May and I either received books as gifts or received money that was very quickly converted into books. So let the book haul begin. Alone Forever by Liz Prince. My friend Ms. Gavea gave me this book for my birthday, so thank you again, milady. Liz Prince, without her realizing this, has completed a full circle between me and my friend. When Ms. Gavea made her first trip to our comic store, she picked up Liz Prince's Will You Still Love Me If I Wet the Bed, which is quite possibly the best title for a book ever. She read it, she loved it, she bookmarked Liz Prince's website. This year at TCAF, which is the Toronto Comic Arts Festival, which I couldn't attend because I was working a convention in Ottawa, she actually got to meet Liz Prince, fangirl over her webcomic, and she also picked up her latest book for me. I actually read this last night, but I want to read it a few more times before I do a review on it. So I know a large cross-section of BookTube is made up of high school students and university and college students. And what you don't realize yet is as you get older, most of your birthday gifts become cash, which is great when you're a reader and have poor impulse control in bookstores. So here's what I bought with my cash. The Parasol Protectorate series by Gail Carriger. I don't remember how I first heard about this series. I want to say it was from a website like IO9, which is a website dedicated to science, science fiction, and everything otherworldly. I first checked out Soulless, funny enough, in its manga format. Yen Press released a manga adaptation of this book, and I remember thinking the dialogue was really funny and the situations were very sexy and supernatural. So I thought, why just settle for the first book? It's your birthday, Moffat. Go large. Currently I'm reading Changeless, which is the second book in the series, and kind of comparing it to the manga adaptation while I'm at work. And speaking of supernatural, I bought me my first licensed supernatural fan fiction. This one's called Fresh Meat, and it takes place sometime during season 7? I picked this one up too because it has Bobby in it, and who doesn't love Bobby? I already own some Torchwood spin-off books, so I thought it was about time that I picked up some supernatural as well. Speaking of which, I definitely bought this jacket with the purpose of using it as a Dean cosplay. Next up is Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto. I picked up her latest book, The Lake, on a whim and just completely loved her writing style. I discovered this book at my local chapters when they'd set up their new summer displays, and this shelf promised to whisk you to Japan with no passport necessary. All I know about this book is that it was her English language debut, and it's been very, very difficult to find this book in stores. And next up, you guys, and the main reason I went out to buy books with my birthday money, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I first read this book back in 2012, but wanted a refresher before going to see the movie. Funny enough, I cried at all the same parts I did the first time around, and pretty much cried at all the same parts in the movie. Crying by page 24, guys. And speaking of the film adaptation of The Fault in Our Stars, when I went to see it with two of my friends, we agreed to meet in a bookstore, and I got there early. Definitely bought some books. And on that trek, I picked up the first 3 books in the Collector series by Chris F. Holm. Not totally sure how many books are in that series, but I picked up the first 3 in any case. First up is Dead Harvest, followed by The Wrong Goodbye, and ending with The Big Reap. I admit I was totally drawn in by these covers. You probably can't see it on the video, but it actually looks like a beaten up old paperback. And yet this one was published in 2012. So when the first 2 lines of the jacket copy read, Sam Thornton collects souls. The souls of the damned, to be precise. I couldn't say no. But seriously, these covers. Alright, so that is my birthday book haul, and hopefully you're going to be seeing reviews popping up in the next few months. Signing off.